Hey everyone, Ben from Living Survival. Today we're going to take a look at my 5 favorite Keychain AAA flashlights. So today we're going to be taking a look at 5 of my favorite AAA flashlights. Now, they could be considered EDC flashlights because I'm not going to focus on the real tiny ones that I've showed in some of my other videos. I'm going to focus on the ones that take a AAA, can be used on a keychain, but are also great for just keeping in your pocket, as I do, for everyday use. These flashlights aren't the brightest, but they run off a single AAA that's commonly found pretty much anywhere you go. I'm also going to show you a cool new little charger that I got to keep those rechargeable AAAs charged on the go, and they're great for just around the house when you're out and about and anytime you need just a little bit of light. So on the bottom row here, these are the 5 that we're going to take a look at today. Now when I'm talking about small keychain AAA flashlights, today I'm going to be talking about the ones with the pocket clip, ones that you can carry as EDC. There are other great keychain flashlights that I've reviewed. For example, the Phoenix E01. Kristen and I both carried these for a very long time. Very, very durable. They do run off a AAA. Don't have a pocket clip, but they have an exceptional runtime. These guys will run for like 16 hours, but they only pump out 13 lumens. So we've since retired these for something a little bit brighter. Again, if you're looking to put them on your keychain, something like this McArmy SGN3, which is a fantastic light. Again, no pocket clip, would make good as an exclusive keychain flashlight, similar to the Nikkor Tube, which is rechargeable. I have an Olight i3E, which is a cool little light for sure, very bright. The one that's actually on my keys is the little Kuiu Quantum, cool little rechargeable flashlight in the brass there. I've reviewed that previous, so if you want to check that out, you can go check back in my video list. So the 5 that we're going to talk about today, again, are ones that can be used on a keychain, but they're a little bit brighter, and there's something that you can also carry in your pocket. So we're going to go through each of these. I'm not going to do light tests with them. I've reviewed a few of these on their own, like this UltraTac, the TI3 from ThruNite, and the Tool, the LumenTop Tool. So if you want to see how bright they are at night, again, you can go back in my, you can check my flashlight playlist and go back and check out these lights, or just search, do a video search on my channel. I carry one of these in my pocket every day. It's great for around the house. I can just grab it right out of my pocket real quick. Anytime I need a little bit of extra light, I can use that. If I happen to not have one of these in my pocket, or I'm wearing maybe shorts without a pocket or something, when I head out, I always do have the backup on my keys. And then of course I have a larger flashlight in my my EDC bag or whatever. But these are phenomenal for just everyday use. Small little flashlight, takes up no room in your pocket, and just great to have on you. So what do I have here? I have this Olight. This is the i3S CU. The CU is a titanium gold, which is very cool. Nice little flashlight. It's got the head twist to turn it on, which a lot of people like and a lot of people don't like. Again, it's got a pocket clip. Give you a close-up look there at the i3S. This one has 3 modes, 80 lumens max, 20 lumen mode, and then a 0.5 lumen mode, so a really low moonlight mode. It has an XPG2 LED. Max runtime on high at 80 lumens is 35 minutes with an intensity of 360, and it will shoot out, let's see, 38 meters, and again, like the rest of these, runs on a single AAA. Next up, we have the UltraTac K18. This is a fabulous little light. It's very, very bright. This one has a maximum brightness of 360 lumens, and then it also has an 80 lumen mode and a 5 lumen mode. It's got the XPG2 LED as well. Max runtime on high is 20 minutes. Again, runtimes on low will be a lot longer, but I like to look at my runtime as how long is the thing going to run on high, not necessarily how long is it going to run on low. It's got a whopping intensity for this type of light of 1764 and a distance of 84 meters. Again, it is a fabulous light. Give you guys a close-up here. This one has the mode button on the front, so if you're a fan of that, that is how you operate the light. on this one. And then these also come in several other colors. Have a few other colors here. I have the, I believe this is the brass one. I have a blue aluminum. And I'm sorry, this is the brass one. So this is the gold one. But they come in several different colors. I believe there's a red one and a black one as well. So very, very nice light if you're looking for something that's ultra bright. Now this one can take a AAA, or it can take the 10440, I believe is what's in here. Yeah, 10440. So that is a rechargeable lithium ion. But as you're going to see in a moment, I use rechargeable AAAs. So, but that's how you're able to get the whopping brightness out of that. Now, some of these other ones will accept a 10440, but they say on their website, don't run it with it because of the circuitry and the LED. You don't want to overpower it, but this one in particular can run that LED. This is a cool little light. This is the Phoenix LDO2. This one's got a tail switch to it, which is very cool. Nice pocket clip. And this is a fairly new one for me, but I'm loving it so far. This one has a high of 100 lumens, 25 medium, and 8 lumen on low, XPE2, LED, max run time 45 minutes, intensity 505 at a distance of 45. Give you a close-up look at this little guy. I really like the tail clickies in these small lights, and you can see it is very nice and small. Then we have the Through Night TI3. This is a pretty popular one. Again, this one has the twist bezel on the front as far as operation goes. Well constructed. The TI3 has a max of 120 lumens, XPG2R5, max runtime of 30 minutes, 625 on the intensity, and 50 meter distance. They're all going to be pretty similar in their lumens, right around 100, other than the UltraTac, which because of that battery gives it a lot more brightness. Get a close-up look at the Through Night here. And then finally we have the LumenTop Tool AAA. This is a fantastic light as well. Very similar in size to the Through Night. This one has tail clicky on it. You can see with the tail clicky, it is quite a bit longer, but you can also get a magnetic tail cap for it. So if we pop the tail cap off and screw on the magnetic, and then it operates very similar to the Through Night, just with the twist of the bezel. You can see that then they are nearly identical in size. The Through Night is just maybe like a millimeter smaller or something like that. But I run this one with the tail, the clicky tail on it, and I love that. This one has gotten a lot of use. Give you a close-up of this little guy. The Tool AAA, 110 lumens, XPG2R5, 30-minute runtime on high, 553 intensity, and 47 meters. Now there's one other light that I didn't include because it's an older light. This is the Streamlight Micro Stream, another AAA light with a pocket clip, tail clicky. But this one only has a max of 35 lumens, so I didn't include it in the rest of these with newer LEDs. So I talked a little bit about being able to recharge these flashlights. Now, of course, the UltraTac has the 10440, which you can recharge in something like this Claris CH1, little portable USB charger that I just picked up. This thing is capable of charging lithium ions and nickel metal hydride, which is very cool. So not only can I charge like 18650s with this, I can charge the 10440. And then the battery that I use most often is these Eneloop Pros, little nickel metal hydride AAA, but I can also charge these in here as well. So I can have this in my kit, hook this up to a USB battery bank or solar panel, and I can keep even my AAAs charged. So all of these flashlights have the Eneloops running in them. I use these for my headlights. Pretty much anything that takes a AAA battery, I'll use these Eneloops. I also use the Goal Zero rechargeables that recharge in this case. This one stays with my bug out bag So I carry this one with me, you know, in a little kit. So I'm able to keep these guys charged whenever I need to do so. I'll probably have an upcoming review on the Claris CH1, cool little product, nice and portable micro USB. You can also use this as a battery bank, so you can put a 18650 in here, for example, and hook up like your cell phone to it, and it will charge using your 18650. So very cool little product. I'll probably have a future review coming up on that. So let's go through these lights, and I will tell you pretty much why they're my top 5 favorite lights, starting with the UltraTac here. Well, I think we said it before, this is the brightest, 360 lumens. Not sure what it knocks down to if you put a standard AAA in there, but it is the brightest. Has the forward mode button that none of the others have. So if you're looking for something with that particular mode button, something that comes in several other colors, and something that is very bright, definitely check out the UltraTac K18. As far as runtime on high goes, the Phoenix has the longest runtime at 45 minutes. Again, that's on high. It'll run for a lot longer at its lowest setting of 8 lumens. Hours and hours at the lowest setting. I love that it has the tail clicky. The two that I have with the tail clicky are the Lumen Top and the Phoenix. So if you like having that tail click, cool little flashlight for that. But that one has the longest runtime. The Through Night probably has the most modes, and by that I mean it has strobe mode. None of these others, other than maybe the K18, UltraTac might have. It does. UltraTac has a strobe mode as well. So the Through Night not only has a strobe mode, but it's also the smallest. As you see, it's just a hair smaller than the Lumen Top when you throw on the magnetic tail cap. But very solid little light. A lot of people like this little light. And so that's why I included it in here. Probably the coolest light is the Olight. This is, again, the i3S. It just feels good in your hand. It's solid. It's heavier than the rest. It's very quality built. And just a solid overall light for sure with this one. And then on to my favorite, which I carry more than any of these others, is the Lumen Top Tool AAA. I just love this light. It's not the brightest. It's you know, not the smallest, but just overall, I love the fit and finish of it. It's very durable. It's got the tail clicky, which I love, and I'm just constantly playing with this light in my pocket, constantly clicking it on and off. I'm constantly using it around the house. I had a problem with my Jeep just now, and I had to do something under the center console, so you know, this light worked perfect for getting in there. So just an awesome all-around pocketable EDC light. So with these 5 lights, you're getting a ton of value. All of them are under $25. I'm going to leave a link below to each one of these lights so you can check them out. But again, something that you can use on your keychain, but with the pocket clip, definitely something that's very cool to clip to your pocket, or you can remove the pocket clip in most cases and just carry it standalone like that. A lot of these pocket clips are reversible as well, so that you can clip it onto the brim of your hat, for example, and turn it into a headlight. That's a great feature as well. They all take the AAAs, which again, I use the Eneloop Pros, and I have a way to charge those with the Claris charger, so I can keep these charged on the go. So very, very cool flashlights, and I hope you enjoyed taking a look at which ones I think are the best. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, taking a look at 5 of my favorite keychain or AAA flashlights. I'm going to put the link below to Amazon where you can find each one of these lights. They are affordably priced, in most cases under $25 for each of them. So I hope you shop through my Amazon link if you decide to purchase one of these lights. I hope you give today's video a big thumbs up for me. Leave me some comments below. Make sure you share this video to your friends and family who might be interested on your social media. You can see all of my social media accounts below by clicking show more in the description. And as always, make sure you click that red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.